Good morning. It's Monday, October 3rd, and that means two things. You shouldn't trust anybody who's in a rush at the grocery store. And it's time for the lighting industry news brief. And this week we are brought to you by Keystone Technology and their smart loop. You know what it is? It's controls that are dynamic. They're a huge step up from switches, even dim-in switches. You know what? They create dynamic, spirited spaces. There's a great story about the Snake River High School gym. It looks great. I wish I went to a gym like this. My gym was not that nearly this exciting. And again, Keystone Tech can make it happen. Get the scoop that's letting controls made easy. Sonepar has bought Pepco. This is an international conglomerate buying a family-owned distribution business in Ohio. Nordion Lighting is winding down their operations as part of German insolvency protection rules. Blue Sea has brought ProSource Supply. No terms are there. Italy is ending daylight saving time. As of October 29th, that is their last clock change. America still has time to get in on this. Velodyne LiDAR has partnered with Stanley Robotics on sensors for valet parking robots. We have 130% growth at Cusco Lighting, making it Canada's fastest growing company, or among them, somewhere like top 250. I think I saw the number. The DOE has a report on building light water reactors in existing coal plants. So that's some decarbonization right there. Clear Blue has gotten a $4 million grant for picogrids. That's from the Canadian government. And Trilux has signed a 15-year deal in Italy servicing 70 schools. Spect, an app, will now support TM66, so you can now sort by environmental attributes. And ain't that nifty? ADT, the home security guys, has bought SunPro Solar, the solar panel for your roof guys. That's something. In legal briefs, Current is suing LIA. This probably has something to do with their switch to Acuity last week, and it might just be a breach of contract. A copper thief in Moncton, New Brunswick, has been sentenced to jail after causing $80,000 in damages on one bridge. We have some rep agency updates. Bulbs.com will be distributing SEMA Connect electric vehicle equipment. Krieg has picked 3 new reps. And ELA is adding an office in Miami, moving their way down the coast. In events and webinars and other such things, we have October 6th, the first ever Electrical Injury Day. I assume that's about raising awareness and advocacy and not getting injured by Electricity Day. Light 22, that's a November event in the UK, has named their speaker schedule. From November 2nd to December 7th, there will be a weekly course from the LRC in 3D printing. You can still apply for that, by the way. And the Virginia Secretary of Agriculture and Forestry, Matthew Lohr, will be giving the keynote at CEA Summit East. That's Controlled Environment Agriculture. There we go. That's on October 26th. In IoT, Philadelphia is planning some smart street lighting with a 120,000 lamp project going into motion, and Signify is partnering with UpCity to bring AI algorithms to smart city projects. In recommended reading, all these on nailed.org right now, we have smart street lighting boosting public safety. We have reviewing the Ring pathway light. We have the case study of how to relight the Jean Silk Road International Conference Center. We have an NLB video going beyond UV, beyond the visible, beyond the disinfection, beyond the time. No, that's a different one. Different video. We have a glossary of the circular economy. We have a case study of the Tesla Museum. That's in Serbia. You know, Nikola Tesla, the guy who actually invented things. And we have fitting building automation system protocols into lighting controls. That's a great little guide. In market projections, the PoE market, it'll hit $500 million soon enough. We have 98 million for silicone resins. We have 17% growth in LED lighting, 7% expansion in neon gases. Emergency lighting will gain by 7%. DC to DC converters also 7%. And the fixtures market will reach 110 billion. We have a new lattice strain modulation in perovskite LEDs, improving 10% efficiency and output in the blue color range. We have light changing body temperature and heart rate. This means that light therapy might do something? That more details when there are more details, I guess. And the LHRC has received a grant to research better infrared measurements. I don't know if you know this, but pulse oximeters don't give great data the darker your skin is. Need to fix that. It's probably a thing. In Dark Sky News, California Governor Newsom vetoes a light pollution bill, saying existing rules are good enough. Reminder, you can see LA sky glow from Death Valley. We have a proposal for dark infrastructure. We have October 7th, a webinar from Samyukta Manikumar on the perception of darkness culturally. We have Michael Cleary Gaffney publishing his thesis on Alan's harm to sleep and what that means for us all. We have Connecticut bird advocates calling for lights out. We have feeding time adjustments not helping circadian disruption in trout. And even dim light damages crickets at a molecular level. There we go. In horticultural news, South China's Agricultural University has a lighting recipe to grow hot peppers faster. I like that. In People News, Delta Light Group is promoting 3, hiring 2, including Sam Corbell as VP of Marketing over there. Louvers International has named Richard Whiten as their Director of Business Development, and Joe Clark is now the president of Cree LED. In local news, a Boston light pole has fallen and hurt a person. City Council is calling for a full investigation. Missouri buildings have been lit, government buildings, Capitol buildings, have been lit in honor of Hunger Awareness Month. This is after that same government cut a summer program that would basically fill in for school lunches for underprivileged kids. It's not a great look. Arkansas utilities are raising their rates. Gillette, Wisconsin gets a neon boot. Finkel Electric of Belleville, Ontario, is celebrating its 3rd generation of ownership. One family. Bernadette Inlet, Rhode Island Lighthouse has completed its renovations. Arkansas State University is enhancing lighting on campus. That's outdoor lighting. And Santa Clarita, California is pondering a new efficiency program for its city-owned lights. In international news, Belgian towns are cutting back on holiday lighting, and Vers Saint-Denis of France will actually start enforcing its lighting ordinances, forcing businesses to shut off when they are closed. In things you can make, a sensory bridge, an animated LED arrow, a solar analemma mimicking chandelier, and a waterproof LED infinity mirror. That's all for this week. I've been Scott Walker. Thank you for listening. Or thank you for watching. If you've done either, if you catch it live on Mondays on LinkedIn, know that there's a backup out there on YouTube, on Vimeo. You can get the audio only in your podcatcher, or you could just read the text on nail.org. All the details are somewhere in the description if you want to switch things up. But until next time, here's some music. I've been Scott Walker. Have a great week.
Oh, I wanna be a machine. Yes, I wanna be a machine. If you're a machine, it can't be so bad, 'cause no one built you to be sad. And in my cold, still heart, I know I was built to be alone. A steel body can't go to hell when you got no soul left to sell. I feel broken and beaten down, like I'm chased by the devil's hound. And in my cold, still heart, I know